Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week of the Ssbl. I do apologize for stupid mismanagement I just had there. It's accidentally simming a week, so we can show all. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to start. So, Moonshots upset the Quacks. Mythic beat the Dragons. Knights over the Bombers. Express over the High Rollers. Unicorns over Sonics. Cyclones over Walkers. Diamond Jacks over the Retrievers. Serpents over Lumberjacks. Area 51 over Skulls. Astros over Wrongfielders. Stingers beat the Liberty, and Monstars beat the Storm. So there are those, and I will just go ahead and take a picture of these 12 just in case people are curious and just here. So there's that. And so we'll jump into our first actual game. Goofy. Again, sorry about that. I honestly don't know what happened. I must have bumped my keyboard a couple of times or something when I was updating the schedule in, I don't know, something weird. So all those games are wrong. Do have Moonshots over Quack. Doesn't always make sense now, does it? Scroll up here. Okay, let me get these games that we have today. So we've got Dragons and the Quacks here. So that actually says that. Got
Number 27, Sierra Traffic.
Longfielders, Bombers, Sonics, Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
You bet that's a strike. Well, that's down. Strike.
And then we have Express Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 72, Sterling Munster.
Strike. Down.
All right, so top of the first goes by quickly. Bottom of the first.
First baseman, number 17, Ortiz.
So Moonshots over the Quacks. I don't think anyone else would have expected that.
You bet that's a strike. No, inside.
Floater into center field. That'll be caught by Noble.
The left fielder, number 49, Doyle Connor.
And a grounder short in time for out number 3. And we'll go top 2 here.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18, Aiden Leonard. Now batting, the center fielder, number 5, Flavio Noble.
Strike. Nope. Inside.
This one deep into center field, just short of the wall. Larson will make the catch there. For out number 2, brings up Timothy Esparza. Wearing catcher's gear in his picture despite not being a catcher. And a strikeout to end the inning for Barber. We go bottom of the second.
Right fielder, number 37, Catherine Castro. Now batting, the shortstop, number 18, Amira Shepard.
Strike.
So we've got a 0-2 count here to Shepard. One's in the dirt, 1 and 2. Crack to Fervor, Fervor to Wildly, and Wildly to Leonard for the Dragon Special.
The designated hitter, number 30, Dipper Muscles.
It's inside.
That one down into left center. That one will not get by Noble, though. So runner aboard here with 2 outs. Cassidy Simon will come to the plate.
Number 9, Cassidy Simon.
Strike.
Another one to Fervor, and that will do it. We'll go to the top of the third here. Still scoreless in this one.
Number 13, Talon Ward.
Hot foul. High. Ball high. Out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Another strikeout there for Barber.
Wildly.
And that one's going to be a base hit into the left. So 1 on, 1 out here for the Dragons at the top of the third. Nevada Fervor.
43, Nevada Fervor.
No. Inside. Strike.
It's foul. 1-2. Oh, weird hop. Heaps goes to first for round number 2.
Now batting,
Runner advances to second here for Sierra. Terrific.
Sierra Terrific.
And right to Heaps for round number 3. Bottom of the third we go. 8, 9, and 1 due up.
The second baseman, number 99, Colin Heaps.
Strike. Foul.
Floater in foul territory. That will be caught by Leonard for round number 1.
Number 3, Chris Key.
Strike.
Hot shot into. Oh, wow. She timed it right, but couldn't come up with the catch. And it turns into a double. Wow.
First baseman, number 17,
And jumping catch attempt there by Terrific in right field. And she couldn't come up with it. And that one inside the line down the third base side. That's going to bring home a run. And the Quacks will take the early 1-0 lead here. Lydia Ortiz with the RBI.
Nope, the inside. Ball low.
Tygo to Fervor to Leonard for the Dragons special to get him out of the inning. And we'll head to the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, number 23.
That's a
Tina
strike.
Tygo leading things off here.
No.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 72, Sterling Munster.
Hit time.
One's back up the middle, and the Dragons will have a runner aboard here.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18, Aiden.
Game 7 of the NLCS tied up 1 apiece.
Strike. Strike. No. That's inside. Wow.
Left side, and that one scoots by. Bit of a seeing eye single there. And that'll put 2 on and only 1 out here for Flavio Novel.
Flavio Noble.
Follow.
A tough dive by the shortstop, and the bases will be loaded.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 91, Timothy Esparza.
Big at bat here, only 1 out still here. Fouls it off, 1-1.
Hot foul. Foul. That's down. Nope, low.
Another tough dive, ricochets to the shortstop, but everyone is safe, and the Dragons have tied this game up at 1 apiece.
Talon Ward.
Ball low.
That won't be deep enough for them to try and send the runner,
Now batting,
so it remains 1-1.
number 20, Alessandro Wildly.
That's a strike. Ball, that's inside.
This one right to Heaps. He scoops it up, gets the first in time for out number 3, so the Dragons tie things up here, but leave the bases loaded. It'll be 1-1 going into the bottom of the 4th here.
That's a strike. Outside. Strike.
That's a deep shot into left center. Back it goes. That one is gone. And the Quacks regain the lead with the leadoff solo shot. 433 feet for Connor, his 3rd on the year.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. You bet that's a strike. Nope, that's inside. No.
The shortstop, number 18, Amira Shepard.
That's a strike. That's a strike. Yeah.
Couple of strikeouts. Dipper Muscles will come to the plate.
Strike. That's down. Ball.
1-2. Swing and a miss.
If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie for a free slice of
And the solo home run puts the Quacks back on top here, 2-1.
43, Nevada Fervor.
That's down. That's a strike. Nope, inside.
2-2. Fouled back. And that's going to be a strikeout, another one per Barber here.
Number 27.
Brings up Sierra. Terrific.
Now batting, third baseman, number 23.
And that will send it to the bottom of the fifth. Still 2-1 here. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Quacks.
Third baseman, number 9, Cassidy Simon.
That's a strike. Down. Hit tie.
Popped up left side, gets into the outfield. But it is Wildly who makes the catch there for number 1.
The second baseman, number 99, Colin Heaps.
Ball outside.
No, the Express don't play twice. This Express should be...
Foul ball. Strike three.
that. There we go.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3, Chris Keith.
You bet that's a strike. Oh. Strike three. You're out.
Scoop up a plate of maki at ground.
Top of the sixth.
Located
Munster, Leonard, and Noble due up.
the designated hitter, number 72, Sterling Munster.
Strike. Hit tie.
That one's into center field over the head of Larson, and that's going to get down. That's going to be extra bases. And a leadoff double here for the Dragons.
First baseman, number 18, Aiden Leonard.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. Down.
Pop up into left center. Caught by Larson. That's out number 1.
Now back, the center, now base running, Jeremy
And
Dudley.
Jeremy Dudley will come in for Sterling Munster as a base runner. Won't have to worry about running here as that's fouled behind home plate. Caught by Keith for out number 2.
Number 91, Timothy Esparza.
And Esparza floats out to left by Connor. And we'll head to the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 17, Lydia Ortiz.
That's straight. That's inside.
Batting, the center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Straight. Ball low. That tie.
2-1.
Nope. Strike. Out.
That's another strikeout for Mina. That's at least 5 for him on the night.
Number 49, Doyle Connor.
That's a strike. High.
Grounder, Fervor, in time for out number 3, and we'll head to the top of the 7th. Just 2-1 here.
Now batting, the catcher,
Let's go to the back third of this one.
Ward.
Strike.
Ward grounds this to Shepard. Easy throw to Ortiz for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Alessandro Wildly.
Excuse me. Ooh, that one's hit into the gap. That's going to roll to the wall. That should be extra bases. Base rounder. Will they try for 3? She will. The throw is going to be close, but not in time. It's a triple. And the Dragons 90 feet away from tying this game up.
Strike.
RBI hero on Fervor, as well as fastball hitter. He's behind 0-2. Right to Ortiz. Not much of a play. And she'll take herself for out number 2. Running to first, and runner treats back to third. And it's Sierra Terrific rattled now. It's had a great year at the plate, but wonder if it was from that error earlier in the game that sends her down to rattled here. Tough out activated. 9 home runs, 21 RBIs as he strikes out looking. And the Dragons squander the triple. We go to the bottom of the 7th now. There'll be 4, 5, 6 due up. Castro laces into this one, but right to Noble in center. That's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 18, Amira Shepard.
That's a strike.
That's up the middle, and that will be a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 30, Dipper Hustle.
And that one scoots through the left side, and the Quacks have something going here. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, trying to get
Now pitching,
a little bit of more padding on the board, and Kane will come in, taking out Mina.
That's a strike. Strike. No, inside. No.
And that's a strikeout for Kane. 2 down now. Colin Heaps will come to the plate.
Colin Heaps.
That's a strike.
Grounder up the middle wildly. In time for round number 3, and the Quacks will strand a pair. Top of the 8th, still 2-1. With 3, 4, 5 due up for the Dragons.
3.
That's a strike. Hot foul. Ball. That's inside. Ball.
designated hitter, number 12, Jeremy Dudley.
That's foul. That's high.
1-1 count here to Dudley.
Strike.
It's a strike.
Yo.
And strike 3 called. Strikeout number 6 on the evening for Barber. And that will be her last. Ending on a high note. Get it on over to the bullpen. McPherson. Fantastic stats on the season. Sub-1 ERA and whip as the relief pitcher here.
That's down.
22 strikeouts coming to the bullpen. Does give up the base knock here, and the Dragons will have the tying run aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5,
Flavio Noble.
Noble.
Ball high.
Fouls off another. It's a 1-2 count. That one's into the stands again. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout to get out of the inning. And we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Last chance for the Quacks to get some insurance on the board.
Number 3, Chris Key.
That's a strike. Pitch high. That's down. Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Lydia Ortiz.
It's a pretty strong long reliever.
Batting, the center fielder,
3.54 ERA and a 1.46 whip. 34 strikeouts for Kane.
Nope. No. That's
That one's caught by Fervor, 2 away. And it's Doyle Connor who will come to the plate.
Doyle Connor.
Hit the go-ahead home run at this point.
no.
Difference in the game. Rounds this one to Wildly, and we'll go to the top of the 9th. Last chance here for the Dragons. Esparza, Ward, and Wildly.
The left fielder, number 91, Timothy Esparza.
Nope. Inside. That's a strike.
Grounded to short. Shepard's there. The throw is in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13, Talon Ward. Now pitching, Jensen.
Wow, and McPherson won't finish the outing. Hands it over to, and that's going to be a base hit. I didn't quite catch the name in time.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And once again, the tying run is aboard here for the Dragons. It's Johnston has yet to give up an earned run this year, but has given up back-to-back base hits. And the tying run is in scoring position here for Fervor. Another opportunity here for the RBI hero. One, two. Inside. Oh man, Fervor really working him here. Into the left, and Connor catches up to that one for out number 2. Last chance for the Dragons, and it's Sierra Terrific.
Number 27, Sierra Terrific.
Can she jump out of this slump.
You bet that's a strike. Nope. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
1-2. Tough out activates. Grounded to third. Simon is there. The throw is in time, and the Quacks survive a squeaker from the Dragons. 2-1 the final. The Dragons actually out-hit the Quacks in this one. It doesn't matter where it all counts. Let's see. 3 hits from Wildly. 3 for 4. 7 strikeouts. No walks for either team. Both teams actually striking out 7 times. Ortiz 2 for 3, Muscles 2 for 3, and Connor with the home run. The difference in the game lost to Mina. 2 earned through 7 1/3. And the win to Barber. 1 earned through 7 2/3. She goes to 4-0 on the season. And the save goes to Johnston. MVPs are Barber, Mina, and Wildly. Go ahead and jump into game number 2. Wrong Fielders and the Bombers. Actually hitting now, which is shocking. Maybe that patch did do something. I mean to go that far. All right, this game is going to start, and I will be right back. I think the Bombers are pretty much toast.
Emerald Diamond. Get on your horse and let's do the baseball thing.
Guess we need it, but I think we're beyond help.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Cullen Homebrew.
Strike. Nope, that's inside. Nope, high ball.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Elsa Coleman.
That's a strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
That's a strike. Nope, that time.
That's the way we do. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Brooke Hugo.
No. Ball low. That's a strike.
first baseman, number 66, Lane Wolf. Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
Nope.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 44, Josh Rosales. Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Neo Castillo.
That's a strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Colin Holmgren.
That's outside. Nope, outside. Down. Ball four.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Elsa Coleman.
High ball. They're out.
Popping popcorn for last night's game. Half price. That's the rule, baby.
Now batting,
Hey, ball.
the center fielder, number 35, Alexandra Grant.
Strike. That's a strike. Ball. Strike three.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 92, Madeline Fury.
That's down. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Anita Lewis.
Strike. Strike.
Okay, what have I missed? Oh my god. It's not even the first. It's just now the second inning?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
What the hell happened?
That's a strike.
I was gone for like 10 minutes. I'm just now the second? Oh, dang it. I spilled water again.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26,
Oh, that's not good.
Hugo.
That's very much not good. That's actually important papers. Okay, back again.
That's foul. Strike. Strike three.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 32, Indiana Dillon. first baseman, number 66, Lane Wolf.
Hit time. Ball. That's inside. Ball four. Take a base.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 70, Reese Joseph. Now batting, the third baseman, number 44, Rosh Rosales. Now pitching, Fox Shelton.
Okay, well, like I said, we were beyond help anyway. But for real, what in the world happened? I was literally gone like 10 minutes, and the first inning hadn't ended. I'm just gonna declare it now.
Batting, the shortstop, number 66, Fowler Marsh.
They hit, wait, 3-4 home run. I don't know what you mean, 3-4 HR. Oh, 3 or 4 home runs total, plural. Okay,
Salmon.
got it. Awesome. Okay.
Outside. Come on.
The second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer.
You bet that's a strike. Nope.
Oh, owie. Well, bases loaded, nobody out.
Right fielder, number 9, Collins.
Let's see if this game can just get fully wacky. Oh my soul. I feel, you heard the car alarms. I feel like there's a new touch.
The catcher, number 41, Fisher Barajas. Now pitching, Aubrey Galvin.
Okay, well, things are definitely interesting.
You're out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 41, Corbin Guzman. Now batting, the center fielder, number 35, Alexandra Grant.
See if we can actually witness a hit.
That's outside. That's a strike.
Nope.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Theo Castillo.
Strike. 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 You're out.
Oh, why does this game hate me? Oh my gosh.
Number 35, Elsa Ullman.
That's a strike. That's down. That's a strike. Ball outside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
Down. That's time.
Seen birthday candles with more heat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 92, Madeline Fury.
Oh,
Now batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
Nope, that tie.
oh my. This is actually competitive now somehow.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 66, Fowler Marsh.
Hot foul. Ball. Outside.
8-6 in the third inning. For sure, we've had days in the past few weeks, if you go back, that haven't had this many runs total.
Tyson Salmon.
That tie. Ball low.
Technically, it's one swing baseball right now.
Foul ball. Hot foul.
2-2 here to Salmon.
No, outside.
Full count. Oh, a swing and a miss.
A second baseman, number 17, Victor
Inside.
Schaffer.
That's down.
Rounder to short. Schaefer's thrown out. Runner stays put at second. Here's an on-fire Collins Everett.
Collins Everett.
Hit the grand slam. Can she tie things up? Takes a couple of big hacks. Comes up empty. That one's out of play. Grounds this one to second, and Castillo gets to Wolf in time for out number 3. We'll head to the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Russ Hugo.
Right. Nope, that tie. Ball low. Strike. Foul.
Schaefer, throw in time to Lewis.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 32, Viviana Dillard.
That's a strike. Strike.
And the Bombers actually hang a 0 here against the wrong fielders.
Number 66, Lane Wolf.
Well, that's going to be extra bases. This guy is halfway to the cycle. Will he try for 3? No. That's probably the best chance you're going to get.
Now batting,
Guy's
Number 7,
not super fast.
Joseph.
Nope, low. Hot foul.
Uh-oh. Nope, foul. Swing and a miss. A Helm scoreless for the first time here tonight. Bottom of the fourth we go.
Catcher, number 41, pitcher, Barajas.
Down.
Oh my. Barajas, of all people, cranks into that one. And he has a leadoff double.
The left fielder. Now pitching, Delmar Babshishin.
Babshishin.
Ball. Strike.
Right to Joseph. Uh-oh.
Now batting.
Oh.
Number 35, Alexandra Grant.
Ball. Strike. Come on.
Now that we're actually playing this game, she won't get a hit.
Baseman, number 44.
It's only in the sins.
Now batting. Now pitching, Casey Harris.
That's down. Strike. Ball inside.
To Lewis in time for round number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Colin Holbrook.
And that will be caught by Schaefer, so another scoreless inning. Bottom of the 5th we go.
Hitter, number 92,
Ball.
Madeline Fury.
Hit time. Yup, that's inside. That's a strike.
Rocket into center field, right at Hogwash. That's one down.
Batting, the first baseman, number 58, Anita Lewis.
No, inside. High ball.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 66, Fowler
Oh, this guy's a
Strike.
specialist. Oh, wow. I thought it was gone. He's a specialist. Boom!
the third baseman, number 3, Tyson Salmon.
Hit time. Strike. Yep, inside.
Oh. That was a high strike 3 call.
Batting,
Don't
catcher, number
remember who the home team is there, ump.
Bowman.
You bet that's a strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
Strike. Yup, that's inside. Hot foul. Outside. Ball.
So wait, were they?
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Ruck.
Were the home runs like sequential? Because I just saw like 1 through 3 there had home runs. Wow. Cheeky double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer. Now batting, the right fielder, number 9, Collins Everett.
Oh my, Collins Everett, have a day. It's a 1-run game. Second home run tonight.
Now batting, the catcher, number 41, Fisher Barajas.
Oh, did Barajas do it? Oh, off the top of the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 41, Corbin Guzman. Now pitching, Kahua Uptown.
Oh my gosh! From all the way back! From 7-0 down to leading 9-8. Oh, this has to be the wackiest game we've had this season.
Nope, that's low.
This is crazy. Hey, we witnessed a hit for her. And her mojo's up. Wow, what a time.
Number 92, Madeline Curry.
You bet that's a strike.
Oh yeah, there's still a unbelievable amount of time for this game to get even crazier. Like what is, don't count the chickens before they roost, hatch, whatever the phrase is.
That's a strike.
And that was a meatball.
Ball, take a base.
Still only, oh no, oh my. Man, is this the last pitcher out of the... I lost track, I haven't been counting, because, yeah. Oh my god! What is happening? Oh my god! I think Lewis just might have... No, Chili Fowler has 11.
Number 66, Fowler Marsh.
This is crazy.
That's down.
That's the wrong one. Here we go. And to think, I was actually going to say if that the wrong fielders got up by more than 10 before, like, after like 5 or so, I was going to sim the rest of this game. I was going to say, like, okay, I'm instituting a run rule for the rest of the season.
Strike.
So 20 combined runs. This wrong fielders team.
Nope, that tie.
Believe it or not, they're bullpen beasts. Oh man.
That's ball four.
The second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer.
Foul. Ball, that's inside.
So 2-2 here to Schaefer. Schaefer goes up the middle.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 9, Collins, Everett.
Everett 2 for 3.
Now
2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Apparently there was still one more left in the bullpen for the wrong fielders. I think we are now.
Ball, that's low.
But honestly, SP's RP is apparently not that big of a deal for this game. 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th.
the left fielder, number 32, Viviana Dillon.
No, inside.
That's a strikeout for Barrett.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 66, Blaine Wolf.
Strike.
So this guy had a home run tonight, his first on the season.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
That's a strike. Ball.
This would be another cheeky double play. I'm just kind of stunned at what I've witnessed here. I walked into the room and saw 6-0 going to the top of the second. And now we're sitting at 12-8 for the other team.
The left fielder, number 41, Corbin Guzman. Now batting, center fielder, number 35, Alexandra Grant.
Ball outside. That's inside.
I really wish those, and it just may be that she's broken, but I'm pretty sure Brant doesn't have a walk on the season. And that would just be one of the nicer things if you had someone that was really high in contact. It'd just be more selective about their pitches and maybe more prone to drawing walks.
Second baseman,
They have a better eye.
Leo
I don't know.
Castillo.
Oh, mama. Deep and gone. Almost a dueling double digits.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Cullen Holmgren. Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Elsa Coleman.
Hit time. It's inside. Hot ball.
Oh, uh-oh. That doesn't bode well.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Yeah, had been doing really well. And of course she goes down to tense after all that. It's pitched like 3 innings that and gave up only 1 run. But then that unravels her for the next game.
Ball high. That's a strike.
It's the... Oh, God. Where did I move the guy that's volatile? Did I move him as a starter?
Are you just trying to fan the pitcher with that bat?
Hmm.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 92, Madeline Fury. Now batting, the
Both Danita Ludus and Colin Zephyrin have 2 home runs and 5 RBIs today, I think.
Strike. Outside.
Double-digit home runs. I think just the 3rd player in the league to be doing that. Ooh, gets struck out there. This closing pitcher, Icky Jones, actually done a good job keeping the Bombers at bay since he's come in. That's cracked, and but Homebrew catches up to it. And we go to the top of the 9th. Can Schmidt hold on to a 3-run lead?
Designated hitter, number 26, Brooke Hugo.
Ball inside. Strike.
Into right. Caught by Everett.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 32, Viviana Dillon.
What's a strike? Wow. That's down. Down. Hit time.
Oh my. Uh-oh. That's 2 bean balls now. Oh, that would be the coup de grace, having this great offensive day and the pitching staff plunking 3 batters and the team mojo goes down. But far be it from that, we're one swing territory in this game once again, from being tied and going to extra innings. And it's a man who's gone 2 for 4 today. Dale Schmidt is tense. I don't know why the long reliever isn't in. O'Connor has been probably my best pitcher this season.
It's inside.
Ooh, that one's deep, but not quite deep enough. Brandt will make the catch. Wrong fielders will have runners at the corners, and it's Crush Rosales. Oh, here's the volatile guy. Can he get the final out? Oh, it's a tough dive. No one can get to it, and a run will score. It's 12-10. The wrong fielders bring the go-ahead run to the plate. Oh, no. Not like this. Oh, no.
Ball inside.
And, oh, she cuts it off. It's a 1-run game. Oh, man.
Number 11, Colin Homebrew.
And he's probably tense now.
Ball. That's inside.
Base hit gives the wrong fielders the lead, most likely. Oh, he pops it up. And the Bombers win. Oh my gosh. Wow. 10 combined home runs. Every starter except for Fury on the Bombers got a base hit. She did draw a walk, so every starter made it on base. Dueling 2 home run, 5 RBI games for Everett and Lewis. Wolf goes 4 for 4. And a lot of bad pitching. Win goes to Barrett. She actually did well. 1 earned through 3 1/3. And Schmidt and Offside didn't do well. Loss goes to Uptown. And it's Everett, Lewis, and Wolf on the MVP board. Yes, we are bullpen beasts as well. Dueling bullpen beasts. Oh my. Hey, they actually have a starting pitcher in here now. They're not trying to force Cobb on us. It's a miracle. I'm even going to touch that then. Let's make sure their starting rotation is actually in it. Da-da-da. Oh, you know what? Damn it, Guangxi. For goodness sake. This game is so worthless. Still needs to. It's fine. Go spam. Spam. Bam. Okay. Car, Corvette, Chuffchester, Sandoval, Sexton, Franklin Hierarch shall play ball. Let's chat.
Baseball fans,
Oh.
welcome to Lafayette Corner.
Chat.
Ho ho! The wait is over. It's baseball time. Now back,
No.
second baseman, number 8, Vale D.
I don't know how to get rid of that, but oh my soul. And we're starting off hot in this one. 1 pitch, 1 bomb.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 11, Mark Ushley.
Okay, I halfway appreciate that they've tweaked the the trait noises, but I also don't, because they're a little bit more annoying. And when you have like a bunch that activate all in a row like that, it's really kind of grating, and I don't like it. And especially on like the ones that activate every at bat, it's like, okay, I get it, stop it, go away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 21, Giggly Wilkerson.
Bump and bump. Dragon special.
Center fielder, number 7, Gregory McFurlow.
We've hit some sort of like boost pad in a racing game. And that's going to be another run for the Sonics. They take an early 2-0 lead here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20,
Furlow with the RBI.
Hinton.
Runner going, and runner is gone. Bottom of the first, we go. Norris, Vo, and Carr. Let's see, NLCS score update. Ooh, Diamondbacks up 3-2. I guess I don't really care who wins this one. I guess I lean a little bit more for Arizona. I don't know why. But if I want someone to beat the Rangers, it would have to be Philadelphia. I don't know if Arizona could beat the Rangers, honestly. But then again, they've beat Phillies and they beat, what was it, Milwaukee? Well, I mean, you live by the home run, you die by the home run kind of a thing, it seems. I mean, when you're swinging and you're cooking, I mean, all for it, but I mean, eventually, law of averages state you go cold, and you go cold, then their offense is gone. It's another beanball! Starting off early here.
Bonnie Corbett.
Back to the mound, James goes to first. Route number 2, but runners at second and third here for Dragoon Chuffchester, who actually has runners on board. A rare occasion for him. 5 home runs, just 8 RBIs on the season. Has a chance to tie this one up here. Swing and a miss. Instead, he comes up empty. We go to the top of the second.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29, Elise Hinton.
See, on the flip side for me, I had to watch and see someone from the AL West win the pennant, which sucks.
Now batting, right field.
Knowing that we missed both of those two teams by a game.
Strike! Strike!
2-2 here to Warden Grimes.
Ball that's inside!
Lets that one go. And scoots that one past the diving glove of the shortstop. And the Sonics cooking here. 2 on, nobody out here in the top of the second. Jason Espinel.
Espanol.
Strike! That's outside!
one gets away from drag. Ooh, no one advances. That was a prime opportunity to just take a base. And that will load him. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Sonics with a chance to really break it open here.
Hudson traffic.
That's low. No blow.
Big hack activates here for Terrific.
Pelota abajo.
3-0, nowhere to put him.
Strike. Ball for
And they'll walk a batter in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And this may be the worst starting pitcher I've ever seen. And they have a 4.6 ERA. How does this make sense?
ball low.
That's going to be a base knock. That's going to bring 2 home, and the Sonics absolutely cruising right now, 5-0.
Fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley.
Woo, boy. Deep it goes, and out of here. Woo. 5, 6, 7, 8-0. Well, I might get to use my run rule anyway.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Fan.
This is the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 21, Giggly Wilkerson.
Strike. Ball high. No blow.
2-2.
High, high. Foul. Ball four.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7, Gregory McFurlow.
There's a party burning at the dance floor. And that's going to be caught for out number 2. Got a little bit ahead of myself there.
The shortstop. Now pitching.
And it's Quincy Bradley. He will get us out of the inning. 8-0 going in the bottom of the second.
Baseman, number 16, Jamie Sandoval.
Strike.
Well, the thing is weird with the Diamond Jacks here. They started off the season pretty rough. Like, they were kind of a basement dweller for a while. And then they just kind of kept rolling, got a little bit hot, and have actually, I think they're at or a game above 500. I think they're 11-10. But yeah, they're fighting in that playoff race, which is really surprising because they did have a subpar start to the season. But getting some of that here. Good old Anders Franklin.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 33, Jimmy Iyer.
Ooh, almost had another hit by pitch.
Strike.
And on the bag for out number 3. Top of the third we go.
Number 45, Warden Ryan.
Okay, I will say, and I am dead serious about this. If a team
Number 4, Casey
sustains a 10-run lead through 5 complete innings, I'm simming the rest of the game.
Ball. That's inside. Pitch high.
Base knock. Sonics have 2 aboard here. Still nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20, Hudson Triffic.
Strike. Pelota. Ball inside. Strike.
Pop up left side. That'll be caught by high arc for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the order, Vale Dean. He pops it up as well. Popped by Carr. 2 down now. Lark Lushley.
Number 11, Clark Lushley.
Es un strike.
Lushley will poke one through. The bases will be loaded once again for the Sonics.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Asbestos Fan.
Asbestos Fan.
No blow. Strike. Ball high. Strike.
That's up the middle. That's going to be at least 1. And the strong arm of Carr in center field will keep it just 1. Giggly Wilkerson comes up to the plate.
High, high. Es un strike.
And that's going to be another one. 10-0 here in the top of the 3rd. Ooh, 11.
The center fielder, number 7, Gregory McFurlow.
Runs suddenly just pouring in over the last 2 games. And this and something that just kind of popped up to my head, in a division that is very, very tight-knit, this run differential is going to be huge for the Sonics potentially. Double-digit runs in a single game compared to a goose egg, like, that could have huge implications for that division race. That game, I mean, that division has been no more than like 2 games of difference between Walkers, Retrievers, and Sonics for the past like 5 to 7 games.
That's inside.
Oh, it's another trick shot. Just kissed the pole on the inside edge. That was hooking fast and just got it to Doink. That makes it 11-1.
Ball that's inside.
The first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Horvat.
Es un strike.
High fly ball into center field at the wall. It's caught by McFurlow.
Dragoon Chuffchester.
That's outside. Ball afuera. Strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and we head to the top of the fourth.
Now batting. Now pitching.
Xander
Xander Wrench.
French.
No, no, no. Ball.
Nice dive.
Now batting. Right field. Number 45. Jordan Grimes.
Strike. That's down.
Another rocket, but this one caught up to by High Arc.
Now batting. Third baseman. Number 4. Jason Espanol.
Strike.
Can any of y'all roll your R's like that? I cannot. You know, it'll be like a Tony the Tiger thing. Like, I cannot roll my R's at all.
Now batting. The catcher. Number 20. Hudson Traffic.
Strike. Ball. Strike.
And the Sonics will get turned away for the first time tonight. 11-1 going into the bottom of the fourth here.
Jamie Sandoval.
Strike. That's outside. Take your base.
Batting. Designated hitter. Number 19. Aurora Sexton.
Fly ball into right, caught by Grimes. That's out number 1.
The shortstop. Number 24. Anders Franklin.
Anders Franklin.
That's inside.
Can someone please tell me to stop buying baseball cards? I don't know what it is, but like, I have really, as of the past like month or so, I have really got the,
Es un strike.
I've really gotten into baseball cards, and I need to stop buying them. I watched this one show, and they showed off this new set. Well, I don't think it was like the first year they've printed them, obviously, but like it's called Allen and Ginter, Topps Allen Ginter, and it's really fun. But I mean, these boxes and stuff aren't exactly cheap, but dang it, it's fun to see some of the just the adventure of opening them. I keep on wanting to buy more. It's like I shouldn't buy more, but I really want to buy more. Up the middle. Oh, it's a tough dive, and the run will score. Putting the run rule on halt.
Batting, a right fielder, number 48, Louis Vogt. Now pitching, EJ Mila.
I did actually, I actually bought a hobby box. I've never done that before. And I actually pulled my first ever card that had like a signature on it.
Fielder, number 42,
Um,
Berto Carr.
I might try to take that back to the shop and see if like give me credit for it or something. I can buy another one.
Pelota.
Okay, the Diamond Jacks are waking up now. It'll be 11-5.
Batting, the first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Corbett.
That will end the inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th here. Dean, Lushley, and Fan.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Vale Dean.
Nope. Strike.
Well, we did have kind of rules for like to kind of prevent short rests and all that stuff. And yeah, prevent like super tanking and all that stuff. But like now that it's in season mode, the
Now batting,
penalty kind of takes care of itself.
Lushley.
So I don't know. I feel like I'd be fine with it if you just really wanted to, you wanted the matchup, I guess.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3,
Because like, you know,
Festus Fan.
how we were doing before, I mean, everyone was always going to be their best, like full tilt, ready to go. But like now we have like the baked in, like they actually have their stamina. You know, they won't be fully rested, like, you know, we've been doing for these teams that have to have spot starts and whatnot. So yeah, I think that could be fair. I think that's fine.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 21, Giggly Wilkerson.
Strike.
Oh. I saw Kwashi, could the Diamondbacks actually? And I was like, oh, wait, what did the Diamondbacks do? And I was like, wait a minute, this is still the same score. I'm like, oh, yeah. Decided to name this close to a real team.
Center fielder, number 7, Gregory
Oh, the
McFarland.
NBA started today? Huh. How about that? That one's caught by Carr for out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. 11-5.
The catcher, number 5, Dragoon, Jeff Chester.
Chuff Chester.
Pitch high. Strike. You are out.
You are out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 16, Jamie Sandoval. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 19, Aurora Sexton. Now batting, the shortstop, number 24, Anders Franklin.
Strike. Foul.
This is a Bomber special written all over it. It's going to be 11-6.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 33, Jimmy Hyart.
Hey.
could be a season where I actually kind of try and closely follow the NBA. The Thunder should be pretty decent, actually. Oh, run to home! Run to home! Oh, come on. Oh! That's beanball number 2 from the Sonics, I think.
Second baseman, number 23.
All right, I want to see a third. Let's just burn this whole thing down. I'm rooting for beanballs. Oh dear. Oh, he's safe somehow. Come on, plunk him again. Still got a lot of game left. That could happen. Oh, swing and a miss. So 11-6. Still a 5-run game as we go top of the 6th.
Release into
Es un strike. Ball that's inside. Strike. That's down.
Granted, he may not have a whole lot of innings pitched, but it really kind of burns me that this guy has a better ERA than the guy I started last game and that the first reliever who came out. You have to have a microscope to look at how much velocity and chunk he has.
4, Jason Espanol.
Sonics kind of sleepwalking now offensively. Haven't scored in the last 3 innings.
Right fielder, number 48, Lewis.
I really want to see another hit by pitch now. I really want to see it.
Now batting, center fielder, number 42, Alberto Hard. Now pitching, Iggy Roman.
Oh my god. The Sonics are just going to be screwed like this for the rest of the season. I'm going to submit this as a bug to Metalhead because it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess the snip just randomly right here in the middle of a game doesn't make sense, but...
Pelota.
Oh my...
Hi, hi. Foul. Pelota cuatro.
Quattro!
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6.
2 on, 2 out for Sandoval.
Foul. Hey.
Right back to the mound in time for round number 3.
Now batting, now pitching, Francis Cook.
Francis Cook. Ooh, Diamondbacks up 4-2.
Dale Dean.
It's getting kinda serious.
Strike.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 11.
Okay, Lark Lushley with a runner aboard and 1 out. Driving by, Sandoval gets the lead runner, and that's all they'll get.
Number 3, Asbestos Fan.
Strike. Strike. That's so.
2-2. That one is into center field, caught by Carr. And we'll go bottom of the 7th.
Roll Sushi. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 19, Aurora Sexton.
No, low. That's low.
'What?
Well,
Well, I guess that's usually on Fox, isn't it?
now batting, the left fielder, number 33, Jimmy Ion.
Strike.
1-on-1 out here for the Diamond Jacks, trying to mount a furious comeback still. That's a swing and a miss.
The second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
Strike.
And perfectly placed tag out for out number 3, top of the 8th we go.
Now batting, the
4, 5, 6 due up for the Sonics.
Wilkerson.
Strike. That's low.
Oh, wow. Oh, Carr closed on that one very nicely, but couldn't quite catch up to it fully.
Batting,
But keeps it from being extra bases.
Gregory McFurlow.
Strike. That's inside. Nope.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29, Elise Hinton. Now batting, the right fielder, number 45, Warden Grimes.
Oh, my. Sonics will finally get a run back, make it 12-6.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4, Jason Espanol. Now batting, the catcher, number 20, Hudson Triffick.
Nope. Be inside. Super gravy dog.
12-6 as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 48, Louis Bowe.
Whoa. That's so.
3-0.
Ball four. Take your base.
Dokari is jacked out of his mind.
No. Foul. That's slow. Let it go.
In the dirt, and the runner is safe.
Foul. Take your best.
Batting, the first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
RBI hero here on Corvette. First pitch swinging though, pops it up.
The catcher, number 5, Dragoon Chuffchester.
Strike.
1-2. One's into center field, but McFurlow will make the catch in front of the batter's eye.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 16, Jamie Sandoval.
Strike.
The butter, 'cause you just got toasted.
Strike. Ball.
Round to the third, Ssbl in time for round number 3. Go top of the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Vale D.
Woo boy, that's a moonshot second decker, and it's 13-6. Eldine's 4th home run of the season,
The left field.
second of the game.
And
Es un strike. Pelota.
Ooh, Corvette makes a nice hot shot catch.
first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Van.
This one a lot softer Corvette. She'll make it herself.
The designated hitter, number 21, Giggly Wilkerson.
Strike. That's inside. Ball that's inside.
We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. Diamond Jacks need a touchdown.
A wedgie for a free slice of sushi. Batting, a designated hitter, number 19, Aurora Sexton.
Strike.
The shortstop,
Anders Franklin.
Franklin.
Strike. You're out.
And last chance here.
The left fielder, number 33, Jimmy Hyard.
At the very least, the Diamond Jacks
Milani
put up a fight.
Machado.
Didn't go just completely silently into the night.
That's down. Strike.
Ooh! Cherry on top. Let's remember this garbage time home run down the line in case, you know, the Sonics miss out on the division or something like that by 1 run.
Now pitching, Margot Portman.
Argo, Porkman.
Let's go, Sword. Yes, one strike.
Oh, she's safe.
Batting the left fielder, number 48, Louis Vogt.
That gonna get out of play. Yes.
Strike.
And that will do it. Sonics wins 17-3. Wow, 13-7. Chimney, Matthew. 22 hits for the Sonics. Everyone getting at least one. Terrific, the only one not getting multiple. Top of the order goes 4 for 6. Dean with a pair of home runs. Lushley with the home run. 7 RBIs between the two of them. For half of the Sonics RBIs on the evening. 13 hits for the Diamond Jacks. Franklin going 4 for 5. Win goes to Melee. 2 earned through an inning and 2/3. Roman, 3 innings of work. Loss on the Diamond Jack side goes to Shepard. 8 earned through an inning and 2/3. Steen, Lushley, and Vo on MVP board. And we'll go to our final game of the night. Bit of a resurgent express over the past few weeks versus the 11 and 12 Lumberjacks. Have a runner on. 1 out in the 7th. 4-2. Schwarber at the plate.
Whoa! It's game time at Apple Field. Here, way.
That's a walk.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Yes, out. Down.
Now batting the third baseman, number 6, Pine Dealer.
Oh, it's out. That's a strike. Nobody saw that. We know you did it.
That's a strikeout. 2 away here early.
Center field, number
Nadia Garrison.
Nadia Garrison.
That's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lumberjacks. Bottom of the first we go. Richard George and Foundwood.
Right fielder, number 21, Riggs Richards.
No, outside.
Now batting the second baseman, number 31, Hanson Large.
Ball low.
That gets down for a base hit, and the Lumberjacks are aboard here with 1 out at the bottom of the first.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Runner is going. Runner is safe just under the tag. And George is into scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, catcher, number 16, Rickley, Venezuela.
That's a ball. That's outside.
And that one scoots up the middle. That will score a run. And the Lumberjacks take the early lead, 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 17, Rivet Curls.
Ball. That's low. High.
Into left. That will be caught by Reyes.
Scoop up a plate of
We go to the top of the second.
Roll sushi. Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Becca Ellis.
Rebecca Ellis bloops one down into right field for a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Timber Patton.
And someone named Timber really needs to be on the Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the catcher,
Strikes out swinging, brings up your friend and mine, Eddie Ortiz. How many years had Eddie been retired, Kawashi, by the time this season? Was it just a year or two?
now batting, the
I can't remember, because
number 22,
he was on the Walkers.
Stevenson.
Well, yeah. He was on the Walkers, I think, for the rest of his career after I traded him there. Unless I'm just
If you see the team
not
mascot
remembering
around,
things
give him a
correctly.
wedgie for a free slice of sushi poutine. The left fielder, number 6, Cliff Heck. Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Rodney Hens.
A new pitcher for Arizona got a fly out. So it's 2 on, 2 out now in the bottom of the 7th. So Eddie spent a year on the couch, is like, nah, this isn't for me, and came back. Uh-oh. Jeez. Has that whimper always been there?
Gurney McPherson.
I don't remember that. That's unnecessary. Goodness gracious. I mean, I guess you'd whimper too if your future generations just got eliminated.
Number 21, Riggs Richards.
Ball inside.
And he's acting like nothing ever happened too. But the Lumberjacks will play another run, making it 2-0. Oh, Bryce Harper. Oh, okay.
Baseman, number 31, now pitching.
I caught his reaction out of the corner of my eye, and I thought he just smacked one to take the lead. So Diamondbacks. I had to think about that for longer than I'd like to admit. got out of the inning there, going to the top of the 8th in Philadelphia.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 25, Alan Sacred.
Ball that's outside.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31, Ned Reyes. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
That's a strike.
Ooh, tie baseball game. .390 for Valenzuela.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Hein Dealer.
I mean, the Mariners aren't far behind the Cardinals in that category. And Scrooge McDuckness.
Center fielder, number 15, Nadia.
Our offseason acquisition this year was Colton Wong. And he wasn't on the team past... I think we probably played the last 60 games without him, at least.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Strike. Ball that's low.
Well, the Express are going to take the lead here. That one rolls into the left field corner, and it's 3-2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Timber Haddock.
I remember ours because that was literally like the biggest thing we did. I mean, I think we did a couple other small things, but like it was just nothing.
The designated hitter, number 4, Dane Poundwood.
That's a strike. Ball. Ball that's low. Yo, outside.
Who needs a strike zone anyway, right?
That's a strike. Ball four, take your base.
Hold on, I need to make a call real fast. I'll be right back.
Number 16, Reckley Valenzuela.
No, low. Yeah.
Now 44, Eddie Ortiz. Now batting, the second baseman, number 22, Kaylee Stevenson. Now batting, the right fielder, number 25, Alan Sacred.
Ball inside. You're out.
If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie for a free slice of sushi poutine. Batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Ball inside. Yep.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21, Regs Richards. Now batting, the second baseman, number 31, Anson George. Now pitching, Bryant Boundwood.
Okay.
Number 4, Dane Boundwood.
That's foul.
So 3-2 ball game here. Lumberjacks 2 on, 1 out. I did see that the Express starting pitcher got, or no. Oh wait, he got hit again, didn't he? Goodness gracious. That dude's really gonna be feeling it. Might feel nothing at all. Might have to amputate or something.
That's low. Down.
2-2 here to Valenzuela. Swing and a miss. Top of the 5th we go.
The left fielder, number 31, Nad Reyes.
No, look. That's a strike. Ball inside.
Pop up into right center. Got by Wentz.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela. Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Pine Dealer.
Ball, that's low. Steer right. Foul.
Another one skied into right. And that will be caught by Richards for round number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th now.
Batting, the third baseman, number 17, Rivet Earl.
Pitch ice.
Ooh, that one's gonna get tucked into the left field corner. But Reyes gets to it quickly, and it's just a base hit. Here is Parmigiano.
Strike. Ball. Back up.
Bottom eighth we go in the NLCS, still 4-2 ball game.
Ball back row.
That one's hit pretty well. Hooking foul! Oh, sacred! What a fantastic catch!
Number 25, Gurney Forshaw.
Strike. Nope. Outside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 50, Nadia Garrison. Now in the game, Eleanor Beard.
Beard! Fly ball kinda deep and gone! I didn't think that one had the oomph on it, but it kept on carrying and just snuck out of here, and now it's 4-2.
The first base
Kept on waiting for it to come back into screen, and it just never did.
Nope. That's high.
That's high.
now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Timber Haddon.
Free base on the ball on the dirt.
Pitch high.
I'd say jacked. That was that was left center. I mean, you gotta hit it a good ways to get it out of left center.
Ball forward.
I appreciate the discretion, but that's a jack. That was jacked.
Now pitching, Reese Wilkerson.
Down.
Is that one gonna get caught up? No, it's over everyone's head. Oh, but they weren't running with it, and the bases are loaded. That should have been another run, but
Number 22,
they were clogged up on the base paths, not knowing if center fielder was gonna catch up to that.
Backs inside. Ball outside.
It's a bunt. It's on the line. It's a fair ball, and a run scores.
now batting, right fielder, number 25.
Beautiful execution. It's 5-2. A+, no notes. I like it quite a lot. And that should be deep enough for them to try. Richards doesn't have much of an arm, and it's 6-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
What has gotten into the Express? That will end the inning, but another 3 spot. Express now lead by 4 going to the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Greg's Richard.
Right to Patton.
Batting, the second baseman, number 31, Edson George.
Ball that's outside.
Ooh, that's a screaming liner. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Dane Brownwood.
Ball high. That's high.
That's going to be a base knock. That might score George. He's going to round third head for home. Ellis cuts off the throw, and it's 6-3.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6. Now pitching, Tuple Leach.
New pitcher into the game, Tuple Leach. 1 on, 1 out here for the Lumberjacks. Home half of the 6th, down by 3. It's this one to left. Reyes will make the catch.
Batting, the third baseman, number 17, Rivet Pearl.
That's a strike.
That one skied into shallow right, caught by Sacred. For out number 3, we go top of the 7th, top of the order, due up here for the Express.
Number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
That's high. That's low.
Grounded to McForsham. He'll take it himself for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Hein Dealer.
Nope, nope. Ball that's high.
That one's down into left, bounces off the wall. And it'll be 1 on, 1 out here for the Express.
Now batting, center fielder, number 15, Nadia Garrison.
Top of the 9th we go. Diamondbacks still up 4-2. And that's going to split the center and right fielders. Runner coming around third, headed for home, and it's 7-3 Express.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Double, 2 singles. Ellis on fire. A soft cycle watch, depending on what she could do here to get out of play. That's just going to be another single, and we can turn off the soft cycle watch.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Timber Haddon.
Express now lead by 5. Harsh Maynard.
That's high.
Into left, that will be caught by Peck for round number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
Ortiz down the right field line, hooking foul, and will be foul. Forsham ends the inning, but 2 more runs for the Express. And it's 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the 7th now. The 6, 7, 8 due up for the Lumberjacks. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. Second baseman just can't quite snag that one.
The shortstop, number 66, Bo Higgins.
That's out. No, outside. Oh. No, look.
Popped up. Infield is in. And Patton makes the catch there.
The first baseman, number 25, Ernie McForsham.
Strike. Swing whenever you're ready. We'll wait. That's inside.
And that will send us to the top of the 8th here. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Express.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 22, Kaylee Stevenson. Now batting, the right fielder, number 25, Alan Sacred. Now batting, the left fielder, number 31, Ned Reyes.
Ned Reyes. Runner's going. Runner is gone.
Ball is out. Nope. Inside.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Strike.
0-2 the count.
Ball inside.
Runner going again. Runner is gone again despite a bad throw in the dirt from Valenzuela. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Time running short on the Lumberjacks here. Down by 5 with just 6 outs left to work with. That one hit into right, and that one will be caught just in front of the track by Sacred. Round number 1 here is Anson George.
Number 31, Anson.
297.
Nope, that's outside. Strike.
Pretty good with a man with no contact. But swings and misses there. That's out number 2.
Now pitching, Lance Gardner.
And the closer will come in despite it being a 5-run game.
Ball.
In spite, actually. Oh. In spite versus despite? Or is one of those things where it's like, linguistically it's not really a word and we're just lazy.
Now batting, a catcher, number 16, Rickley Valenzuela.
Despite and in spite of are both prepositions meaning regardless of, even though or notwithstanding. Oh, they can be used interchangeably. Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. And to the 9th we go. Top of the order due up for the Express.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Man, who would have had money on Dragons Quacks being the closest game of... well, that's not true. The Bombers Wrongfielders game was 1 run as well.
Right. Ball that's low.
Earls, nice play to get the throw off.
Now batting,
That's out number 1.
baseman, number 6, Pine Dealer.
Fly ball into center field. Goes pretty deep. Richards
Now batting,
on the track there for out number 1.
Nadia Garrison.
Oh, cycle alert here. Needs a triple. She's borderline speed to do it. Really needs to rip one that rolls onto the wall, get to deep center field.
That's down. No, outside.
Oh, wow. Strike 3 called. She won't get the opportunity. And we'll go to the bottom of the 9th.
Gillespie.
That's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 6, Flip Head.
Started 8-0, and at one point was 12-8. And it did 11-12. Dive Wizard. Oh, pays off beautifully there. What a play. And down to their final out here. You know, just thinking about it, because what is the biggest comeback in baseball history with only 1 out left, I wonder? We won't find out now as the Express win and move to 1 game below 500, I think now? Both teams with 13 hits, just the Express made more of them. Couple of home runs on the evening. Win goes to Parker after Caldwell takes a couple of comebackers. Loss goes to Lee. And it's a Express sweep on the MVP board. Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Sorry again about the sloppiness on my part, simming a week when I didn't mean to. But we are here nonetheless. Curious who's going to get the home run. So it's now Luis Correa at double digits. So 3 in double digits on home runs. Correa still has the lead in RBIs at 27. Very impressive. All right, but that will do it for me tonight. Same time, same place tomorrow, and with less accidental skipping. Until then, everyone, have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.